If you're in recovery from anxiety or OCD, you've probably come across the phrase, the thoughts don't matter, or the content doesn't matter, or the theme doesn't matter. And whilst this is partly true, I can often find that to be a little bit dismissive. Now, the last thing we want to do is to be giving our attention to our thoughts and our symptoms, because we've probably been doing a lot of that already. However, the details do matter, not because a specific thought or a specific symptom needs solving or fixing, but because you and your experience matters. The theme of your anxiety, whatever symptom you have or however it chooses to present itself, isn't important. However, you and your recovery and what you're going through is important. Not all anxiety and also not all recovery looks the same, and we all have different things that we struggle with. So it's important to be aware of the messages that you are taking on through places like social media. For example, if you struggle with OCD or health anxiety, you've probably been doing too much. So now you need to practice not doing. Your compulsions might look like reassurance seeking, Googling, Reddit, ChatGPT, asking friends or family for reassurance. Am I okay? Does this seem something serious to you? So the work for you would be to practice not doing and choosing to take a bit of a step back and learning to tolerate that discomfort and get better at not trying to eradicate it. But then if you struggle with panic disorder or agoraphobia, your compulsions and your behaviours probably look very different. If you struggle with any of these, you're probably compelled to avoid things and not do things. So your recovery will look like doing more, showing up for things even when anxiety tells you not to, and letting it come along for the ride. Even if the principles look the same, recovery isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's about understanding and having the right education around what pattern and what habit you are in, and then making informed decisions to looking at breaking that cycle. So if you see messages online that say your thoughts don't matter or your theme doesn't matter, and you find them to be a bit dismissive and you get disheartened, that's okay. It is quite dismissive. So it's important to take into account your own personal struggles, but that doesn't mean giving them any more attention than they deserve. Symptoms don't matter, but you do, and it's important that you make the right choices that are informed by your values and your recovery.